Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be continuing with Potionomics, obviously. Let's just load up our manual save. Not sure if there's any difference. Probably not. Might have been a cutscene that we can skip just by going straight to this. And we're getting close to the next competition against Anubia. 3 days we've got. I think we're going to be bottling up our first competition potion, hopefully. Might still need a few time slots, I can't quite remember. I think we've got some stuff to bottle up anyway. So let's see, so our competition, 4 time slots for that. One of our custom order potions is ready, so let's bottle that up. Lost a star? Well, that's fine. That's fine. We only need it to be grand, and it's got all positive traits, so not to worry. We've also got something that's aged here. So we'll take that. Let's have a look at our potions. So that's aged. This isn't. Still get confused about what everything is. I think that was a mistake. I think I meant to age this one. I didn't. I think this was. I don't know. No idea. This is. Oh, okay. This is competition potions. I think I've got one under glass in the shop, in the window. So maybe we'll get. Potions aren't going to be selling today because they've got this debuff. But the cure seems to be right, so maybe we'll sell these cures. Age this for 6. It's looking okay. So in terms of the order, yeah, stamina potion we've just done. That's fine. So must remember not to sell at least one of those. And if we do a session in the shop, then by then these will have done. Let's go check on our garden next. Get that going. And probably at some point in this video, when I feel like we're on top of the competition potions for a couple of days' time, we'll probably go into town. We've got lots to rank up with. We seem to have got the first coupons from most people now, so I think the next ranks will be adding cards to our deck, which will be nice. Let's get some more of these going. Yeah, yellow fly. Anything really. Let's go purple. Or do I want like a particular... no, that's fine. Blue. We've got quite a lot of these now. Do another one of these. These are quite good. Oh, I'll do another one of those. Xeno Noir, I've just got that joke. They're not bad for particular potions, but what else can I... Motive mana. I might do that, but what's this one? Oh, that's blue or purple. Alright. These are quite nice. Maybe get green on that. Anything sort of down here? Looking for things I've got one of, in particular. Maybe I'll do a... Oh, Mana Blaze. They're pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Get him going on that. Maybe we can even feed him up a bit. What have I got that's like a big red thing? I think there was a tongue, wasn't there? Try and see where it is. I don't think I used them all. Yeah, these. Oh no, that's green. Alright, okay. Oh. Yeah, if I can get the Dwarf Kraken, a couple of those in there. Get another one of those. Let's chuck another one in. I don't tend to use the Dwarf Krakens much actually in the cooking. Yeah, get 4 of them. That sounds pretty good. Apologies if you can hear the dog outside. There's some vans and people talking outside, so he's very excited and wants to let them know that he's there. let's range potions. So I want to keep it. Make sure I don't sell. Oh, okay. Well, we're not really selling these stamina potions anyway because they're down in value. It's more these silence cures, and I have got a shelf for cures, so I'll fill that up first. Was this not for an order though? This one definitely wasn't. Maybe we did an order, but it expired? Let me just recheck my custom orders. Grand Mana, Stamina, Speed. Am I brewing a Grand Mana potion? That doesn't ring a bell. I am actually. Okay. I played yesterday. I filmed 3 episodes yesterday, and I've completely forgotten most of what's happening at the moment. Get back to arrange. I don't think we're saving this for anything. I might as well sell it. Well, that's fine. We've got a couple of things in the window. Alright, let's make some moolah. I almost slipped on an owl feather. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Oh, nice. So he's going to hit us with 4 stress. And a debuff, which is not good. But we can keep our guard up and get rid of, block 3 of those 4 stress. That's alright. We'll jingle. Let's do Salt and Pepper. We'll do Confident for 2 turns, and hopefully we can add a lot of interest next turn. Ooh, 3 chorus cards is nice, and we're going to be increasing all the interest of these by 50%. And we might even close the deal here. We're not going to get. I mean, we could let it ride again, but I quite like having this here. So it's at 60% now. If we play this card, we're up to 75%. That's pretty good. Good to see you, I mean it. This looks pretty great if the price is right. They're going to hit us with 2 stress, but we can definitely block that. I think we'll only play 1 of these, because it's a high cost card for 8. Oh, nearly played it then, for 8 interest. So we'll just turn. Pardon the flatulence. Oh no, she's done this. Ah, okay. At least it's not the one that does it by every card. We're going to play the squirrel because we've got 3 more negotiations after this, I think. We're going to lose time, so we might as well play these cards. We're not going to be able to play many cards next turn. So I might not do that. Okay, we'll captivate, that's good. I think because she's coming in with quite a lot of stress, I think we'll just chorus and slide it out. There we go, we're at 74%. It's not too bad. Just a heads up, I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. I hope this potion's up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? I think we'll chorus. Jingle. Okay, what's the best one to play? It's annoying, so we don't really need keep your guard up. I guess we should play it. I could close here. Oh, I think we will. What a 74, not too bad. Always a pleasure. I might go for this one if you can sell me on it. I'll captivate. Let's come can reduce our interest. Craftsmanship. I don't think the squirrels stack, so we'll just leave that on the table. But you know I've done my research. Another captivate. Hoisting him with his own petard. Free muscle them, might as well. Chorus. I'll pump up and hopefully get a big interest card in the next turn. Okay, he's going to stress. But maybe we'll close here. Yeah, we'll do a strike now. Chorus. Keep your guard up. He's getting there, and then sleight of hand, I suppose. He's on 68 now. What can we get it up to? 88. Brilliant. You're pro, Sylvia. Last one. I love sporting a family business. Make me an offer I can't refuse. What's he gonna do? He's gonna lose a time. That's okay. Chorus. Bump up. He's going to stress us. I think we'll do that anyway. Oh no, that was my pump up. What a mistake of a maker. Oh no. Alright, close the window. It seems we have some workmen outside. That's okay. Maybe I'll go reinforce just to try and minimise the stress we take here. Alright, so we'll have 3 patients left. Well, I mean, we definitely chorus. I think we jingle. Strike. We could jingle, because that will give us an extra 2. It'll just push him into the next heart, so let's do that. There we go. 71%, closed deal, that's fine. That's everything. So some stuff would have finished. Let's go and bottle up a couple of things. I think we might be able to finish that custom order. We're hoping for this to go grand, yeah? Yeah, it does. That's good. And this speed potion also. Very nice. I hope taste wasn't something in this order. These have aged. Cures are quite good today, so we might try and sell those today. What else have we got? Okay, so the competition potion still needs a couple of days. Sorry, time slots. We might get another one on the go in our Dragon Cauldron, perhaps. I want to see if we can fill this custom order. Turn in. Mana. Stamina. Speed. How much do we get? 4 grand, lovely. That's it for the custom orders. And worth aging any of these potions? Could do the grand speed potion, perhaps. So those barrels are both full. In terms of potions I have in stock at the moment, I've got grand health, grand mana, which I'll probably use for heroes. I might try and get some more health going. This one. So that's red and green we want. These. Don't want to use burn stuff that I've only got a few of. Maybe put another one of those in. to use these a lot because of the negative traits, but if we stick that in a hero's potion, it's already greater. If we try and get some green in now, we'd need, God, 12, 48. Anything that's 48 green. Well, I've got that. That's 30. Anything 18. That does, but it's got... Okay, but just 3 of these. That's one of these. Right, that's balanced now. So it's going to go grande. If we put one more ingredient in, maybe this river pixie shell, that will go grand, and we'll get 4 of them, which is the maximum we can do in this cauldron. Might put some fuel in. What have we got a lot of? Maybe put one of those in. Although, to be honest, if I'm putting that in, we might as well not put anything in, because it'll still be ready by morning. Question is, if I do 2 and then do another shop run, we could go into town, send out the adventurers and stuff. So maybe I will do that. Brewing. We're going to try another competition one, won't we? So we're doing the silence cure, hopefully. So let's try the superior sight enhancer. That's not... Is that right? Insight... It's probably insight enhancer, wasn't it? Looking at the bottle. Okay. So we're not worried about traits. Anything that does red, green, and purple. Yeah, that's not bad. And so's that. They're both all right. Get started with that. We need more. Well, it's not too bad actually. Let's think. So we can get up to 640. So if we did 160 plus 240 is 400. We can actually go higher than that. All right. Let's see if we have, what sort of big red item. That's not. That's got yellow. I know. I say I don't use the dwarf krakens in potions, but maybe I should. That's 30. Those are 40. But I've got lots of these. There. So we need to get green and purple to about 130 odd. Got 5 ingredients to do that with. What's a big green item? What's my big green star? This one's not bad. If we can add, say, another 30 or so. Don't really want to add more red. Although we could take out one of those and add... what was it? One of these. So that's pretty good now. I've got 4 ingredients to try and get quite a lot of purple in there. And I think we do have some decent purple choices now, like this one. Awesome. Let's see, 30-ish. We chuck one of these in. It's very close. And I've got just under 200 there to play. We could put a pure mana in, and that might really push the quality up. There we go. It's superior. 3 stars. It may get to 4 stars, but we don't need that. 3 stars is fine. And we've got 5 potions. It's ready in 13. I mean, that would be fine. What's that? It's basically 2 days. It's cutting it a little bit fine, perhaps. So why don't we chuck in one of these? It'll bring it down to 8. So that'll be ready sometime tomorrow. I think that's fine. Yeah. Brew that up. Brew that good. So that should be all our competition potions done. We've got a free cauldron. I mean, in our next shop session, we might get a custom order come in, so we'll keep a cauldron free for that. I haven't got a burning desire to brew anything else just yet. Arrange potions. So what have we got? So we've got The cures are good, so we'll stick that on our cures shelf. Maybe put that one there. Not going to sell the potions today because they're debuffed. That's alright, we'll have another round of shop. I probably meant to pop to the garden again, but we'll do that before we head to town. Or do I head to town? Maybe I don't today. I just got my second wind. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Let me captivate you. It's gonna hit us with stress, unfortunately. Chorus. I'll pump up something. Yeah, we'll get squirrel going. So this is our first one of 4. I get a jingle. Try and close it next turn. Good chance of drawing a closer card, I would think. Yeah, captivate. Oh, damn, the captivate actually uses the jingle, unfortunately. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Pump up. Strike. It's 47. Let's see if we can get up to. I'm just trying to avoid this extra stress coming in. 69. Not bad. 1500 for the potion. Pretty cool. I hope you're taking care of that owl. What's this then? Alright, we'll do confident this time, then we'll play the chorus. His face. Yeah, we can bump up chorus. 23, not bad. For a 1-cost card. It's going to hit us with 4 stress, so maybe we pump up this and then finalize. 65%, not too bad. That ought to do nicely. Hi, is now a good time? Sorry to bother you, but this potion caught my eye. Oh, we're getting so many stress cuts, only 16%, we're getting so many of these. I'm about to take 4 more. Well, that's alright, because we'll probably get an early night and get rid of all that. Well, yeah, that seems like a good combo. And that. Plus that. Plus that. Plus that. It's not too bad. I think we'll close it now, though. We've run out of time. So. Okay, so no custom orders today. That's all right. Yes, I think Barado's pretty good in the first round. Happy to see it. You know, I'm going to go confident. We're going to be resting, and we're going to probably be able to clear at least 30% stress. So. Activate. Of course. Jingle. We've actually maxed her out. 83%. Not bad. That's it. So we'll be able to clear the stress by morning as long as we sort of sleep next. But we're going to go in and check how the brews are getting on. Might have something ready down here. Yeah, competition potion. Fingers crossed. 4-star superior. Looks good. Literally does look good. There we go. Those are our two main ones done then. Let's bottle up this. I didn't actually go to town today, but never mind. Got a bunch of grand health potions for the heroes. The rest of stuff's kind of ticking away. That's fine. I feel there's a bit of waste to have these cauldrons here doing nothing, but I want to save the ingredients for the important stuff, the custom orders and the competition potions. So obviously we've done the ones for this time. So yeah, we're doing alright for money, so I don't need to keep churning stuff out necessarily. That said, maybe I'll get if we think about where we want to send the heroes, maybe we should do a resistance potion of some kind. Let's go to the garden first. These should all be ready. Alright, let's see what we got going. So we want to do this one, and this is blue or purple. We'll do blue. Might be nice to get another purple thing going. Yeah, move this bug. Do a bit more of that. Yellow. Oh, wouldn't have minded that. But actually, maybe we will, because it'll be done by morning anyway, I would think. So let's give that to whoever doesn't do much. Let's get green doing that. And which one was it? This one? No. This one. Give that to red. So it's going to take 5, but it'll be ready by early morning, so that's fine. Yes, actually, let's go brew. And we'll think about the resistance potion we want to give the heroes. We've got radiation. Shadow. We could try sending someone to, like, the shadow realm. The thing is, I don't know if they need a secondary thing to progress. It's possible. Whereas with the lightning, we pretty much know what to expect, don't we? So I'll do a lightning, and then I'll plan out the next trip after we've done this one. So green and blue. Devil pepper's good, got loads of those as well. Let's chuck a few of these in. Greater's not bad, 8 points of thunder. We'd take it to a grand though, perhaps. Might be good. And we need to get more potions as well. We chuck one of these in. It does a lot of other stuff though. I've only got 1 pure mana. Alright, let's just take it off there. Let's try a blue, 64 blue. And have we got anything that's that for green? .48, got quite a few of those. And then we would need a 16 or 2 8s. To be honest, it's already grand and it's going to get an additional star. But I would like to get 5, so we need 5 more ingredients, so let's just chuck some fairly basic stuff in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 more blue worth about 8. Chuck another one of those, I have quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of these. There we go. So it's not quite in balance, but we will gain an additional star, so that's going to be grand. It'll take 10 to brew, so we'll speed that up a little bit. I'll do another one like that. That'll be ready 1, 2, 3, 4 by morning, so that's good. Let's check the cauldrons, make sure I haven't left anything just sitting in there. I don't think I have. So we will just go to bed, I think. So I wanna that'll be 10, 20, 30 stress cleared, so that's good, that'll be all cleared up. And end the day. And this next day, I think what we'll do, I think we'll head in. We'll have a town day. Yes, I'd like to place an order for delivery. What's he up to? What are you doing up so early? Market research. Vague, but uncharacteristically brief. That works for me. Stick around, Sylvia. You might learn something. Ah, here we go. Fair tidings. Yikes, Anubia, are you feeling all right? Your potion has arrived within the promised time frame. My what? What is happening right now? Thank you for your business. Wait a minute, Oswald, did you order a potion from the competition? Like I said, market research. I wanted to learn a few things, such as how speedy Anubia's service is. Pay the drone now, won't you? I will not. And I wonder what happens if we don't pay. Thank you for your business. Oh, sorry. Thank you for your business. You have an unpaid balance. We may have found Anubia's weakness if her entire workforce is this mindless. You have an unpaid... Shush, drone. We were just talking about how foolish your mistress is. You might be onto something, Oswald, if nothing else. This dummy is perfectly for practicing my festival trash talk. Oh, I'm Anubia and I think I'm so great. But I'm really a big brat when I lose the festival I'm going to cry like a stupid baby. You toad. How dare you speak to me thus? Wait a minute, Anubia? I thought this thing was a mindless drone. Less a drone than a husk. One I can inhabit at will. It's a useful talent. My eyes and ears are everywhere. That means you're spying on people. People let these things into their homes. They have no idea you can listen in whenever you like. As if anyone here were at all interesting. But you're a fool if you think trading potions for coins is the path to success. The only truly valuable commodity in the world is data. Selling potions is a mean to an end. It gets me into their homes, into their heads. And once I've learned all there is to learn about the people of Rafta, they will be my subjects in every way that matters. You're a total megalomaniac if you think I'm going to stay quiet about this. Tell whoever you like. See what good it does. My prediction? People will give up a little privacy for a little convenience. Wow, it's pretty close to the bone, this one, isn't it? And I'm offering a great deal of convenience. Thank you for your business. May your purchase bring you contentment. Don't forget to rate your experience. I'll rate my experience all right. Unsettling, would not recommend. I mean, did you hear all that? She's a total creep. A monster. Now, she's wrong about people, isn't she? I hope so, Sylvia. I suppose we'll learn soon enough. Okay, 2 areas locked out for us. For 2 days. Which is unfortunate, as it's got stronger monsters and better loot. See, these things, like, it has more impact, has less impact. It completely cancels itself out. Just take that. The competition's fast approaching. Are you on track? I believe I am, actually, Al. Let's go and brew and garden first. So, the thunder tonics are ready. Our aged barrels are ready, and these look to be normal price now, or maybe even slightly more valuable. And our speed potion, which isn't worth a tremendous amount. So that's not too bad. We're not going to do a shop run just yet, though. Gardening. Please. Get purple on that. Get green on that. Do yellow on that. And we'll do another one of these with blue. Not inclined to get any more potions brewing just yet. We're going to go to town. haven't got any custom orders, so yep, let's travel. So we'll start off in the guild. I might have had an investment already going. I guess we'll find out. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Good stuff. What's this? Mana conflagration. Boom. Nice big purple on that. That could be very nice. So we'll gift him first. He likes the fleur. I humbly accept. Also got on the investment side. Got Drog's tibia. It's not bad. We have dragon pheromones for big purple. I mean, okay, good. We've been waiting for a big purple thing, so we're gonna spend big on that, I think. Xenoplasm, I feel like we've already got. I think we got that. So let's. How much can I actually do on this? Wow, I can just keep going. All right. Let's take 30 because we want big purple. And the Draugr bones, they're not bad. Maybe we'll get a couple, 5 of those going. So that's all right. Let's go and see the heroes. I forget what we sent Corsac now. The water place, I think, wasn't it? Not bad. Let's gift Corsac a mushroom. Unexpected. It's a mighty fine present, thank you. No rank up, so let's send him out. Okay, so these are the zones we can't do. Obviously we can send here. We've got the Thunder Tonics. That's probably where we'll go. I just want to... I might even make a note, if you'll bear with me. I might note down the areas and what they need, because some of them require more than one. So, we know these, but the Sulfuric Falls is fire and poison cure. Greater. That's where we're at. Sulf... fire plus poison cure. Okay. The Shadow Step. So yeah, it requires this drowsiness cure then. So Shadow is obviously Shadow Tonic. Shadow Tonic plus, what was it? Drowsiness cure. Okay. Crystalline Forest is lightning plus silence. Ooh! We could actually do that. Alright, hang on. So let's see. So we've got our Greater Thunder Tonic, so let's give him that. So that's 12, 24. So he'll need a health potion. And one of our silent superior as well. There's a lot of investment in this. He's going to need a mana potion as well. Okay. So it's quite an investment in this, but let's say he should get to the end, I think. I'm interested to see what he comes back with. Okay, well, it was costly in terms of potions, but let's send him out. Nice day for it. Let's go and see Zid. Where did she go? Oh, wow. Crystalline Forest Wall. Oh, wow, did I send her to the Crystalline Forest? Crystalline Forest Floor. Got loads of Jeweled Scarab. I have new Ogre. Wow, that was worth it. Gin Blossoms. These are very good. She did well. I can't remember where I sent her as anything. So she likes bugs. We know this bug in particular. She likes. And we can rank up with Zid, so we may well do that. Let's actually do that now. Today's going to be a ranking up day, so that's fine. Hey, thanks for having me over. I'm excited to do some cooking. It feels so wholesome. I'm having all sorts of domestic fantasies right now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I brought veggies and a fresh loaf of bread. But here's the main attraction. Zid produces 2 slabs of glistening red meat. It's far fresher than anything Sylvia has been able to afford. Hold on, did you... What, take down a dinosaur and carve off steaks for us? No way, Syl. I mean, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm not quite operating at that level yet. Now, I bought these dinosaur steaks like a normal person. Now, where's your kitchen? It's not so much a kitchen as an open fire with a cauldron hanging over it. I can work with that. You got any salt? Zid sets the steaks to sizzling, then peruses the books on Sylvia's shelves. Oh, it's a great space. But living in your shop, it must make it hard to strike a healthy work-life balance. I make time for friends. We're hanging out now, right? So you're not just spending time with me for the haggle tips. I'm teasing you. I'm glad we're hanging out. I'm glad we're friends. And I'm glad you're striving for some kind of balance, because take it from somebody who knows, burnout is real. You have to be able to step back from the rat race every now and then. Have to make room for some other pursuits. I've even skipped out on a few rehearsals recently. I just couldn't swing everything, you know. It left me a little underprepared for my performances, but I've always been good at improvising. You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't have the luxury of following a script when a customer walks in. Improv. Draw 3 cards that cost 0 or 1 patience. Cards are chosen at random. That's not bad, because we could draw some good stuff with that. I think we'll make room for at least one of those. Thinking of it like improv will help, although it's usually better to stick with a recipe when crafting potions. Or cooking. Cooking, right, I need to flip those steaks. While Zid attends to the meat, Sylvia stokes the fire. The fire gives her an annoyed look, but she doesn't take it personally. I don't think you realise what a treat this is for me. I've gone entire years without preparing a single meal. This is exactly why I came here, you know, to just live for a while. To do things for myself. I'm starting to feel downright average. You could never be average, Zid. Sorry, you're just too great. Well, that hardly sounds like bad news coming from you. And I'll admit that the songwriting is going better than I'd hoped. I could use your input again, though. What do you think? Should our hero have powers or set them apart? Or should they rely on pluck, smarts and charm over special abilities? Personality. I like a hero who makes her own opportunities. Makes it easy to relate, doesn't it? Thanks for the input, Sylvia. Hang on, is something burning? Once Zid points it out, the smell of smoke and charred meat is unmistakable. They act quickly, but it's too late to save the steaks. The overstimulated fire is gnawing away at the blackened meat, and he spits and sizzles at Sylvia's approach. Oh, I shouldn't have stoked the fire. I got him all riled up. Hey, no harm done. We've still got veggies and bread. And I swapped a half-empty bottle of wine from the bar when Baptiste's back was turned. No, wait, I meant I swiped a half-full bottle of wine. That's looking on the bright side. Hey, when I'm done with you, the bright side is easy to find. Charmer. Alright, let's send it out again. Let's look at the other zones then. So we've got ice cracks, so that's frost and drowsiness. That's that done. We've got Dragon Oasis, which is fire. What's this called? Fire, poison, and petrification. So quite a tough one, that. I have to be Corsac going out just for the amount of potions you'll have to take. We know bone wastes. Can't even look in there now, unfortunately, because of a Nubia. So in terms of where we'll send Zid, let's send her to here. So she'll be able to get by with just one of those, I think. Or 12, 20. No, she'll need a health potion as well. There we go. That should be alright. Alright, we're going to see Mint, and we'll send Mint to probably the same place. Bit of nice fuel though, no harm done. Let's give Mint, and she likes the same thing as Saffron. So there we go, might even be able to rank up. No, that's alright, send her out. Storm Plains as well, so we'll have a Thunder Tonic. Okay, definitely going to need a Mana Potion. I'm going to need a Health Potion as well. But that should be alright. That's good stuff. Alright, should hopefully get some nice ingredients from them. We can definitely rank up again with Roxanne, I think. Yeah. So let's give her a gem first of all. Can't remember where my cheap gems are. There they are. And yeah, let's rank up. Something on your mind? I don't know if we're going to be selling stuff today, so I'm not that interested in, you know, getting an enchantment. Wow, it's hot down here. Oh, you flirty thing, you. No, I mean it. It's sweltering. There was a frost enchantment keeping the lava's heat in check. I deactivated and threw on some kindling for good measure. I like the heat. Like most demons, I grew up underground. Just be careful not to burn the place down, please. I suppose I can avoid that, but it's hardly fair that you keep amending the terms of our arrangement. I think don't set my house on fire is a pretty reasonable request. Oh, you're right. Of course you're right. Truly, Sylvia, you're a font of wisdom without equal. And you're laying it on a little thick. Sometimes pandering is the best way to steer a conversation in your favour. Dignity be damned. Pander. Raise interest by 24. Apply self-hatred for 2 turns. That would mean adding self-inflicting 6 stress. I don't really want that. I think there's probably a stress deck you can make, because there's the cards that add interest for how much stress you currently have. I'm not building one of those, so I think that's, although the 24 interest is nice, I think probably we're not building that kind of deck. Who has time for dignity anyway? Wield the power responsibly, dear protege. Now, as Toasties isn't here, I find myself in need of more kindling. Care to come along? Here we are. There's bound to be an abundant driftwood along the shore. I assumed we'd be buying kindling from a vendor. I know this one druid. There are some things you must do yourself. Roxanne takes a piece of driftwood from the sand. She pulls it close as if sniffing it. Sylvia can just make out the sound of Roxanne whispering in an unfamiliar language. Was that a spell? It's a ritual, but not a magical one. I don't mean to be secretive, but I tend to be private about my heritage. You could say I'm still working out exactly what it means to be a demon living on the surface. Suffice to say, there's a ritualistic significance to the gathering of fuel for the hearth. So please, keep your eye out for more driftwood, and allow me to carry it all myself. Whatever you say. I want to respect your traditions. Particularly the traditions that save you from manual labour, I'm only teasing. I appreciate you taking this seriously. And every demon carries their own kindling during the Week of 1,000 Pyres. Tell me more. I'm not familiar with the Week of 1,000 Pyres. It's a time of great importance to my people. You see, demons didn't always live below ground. Long ago, we called the surface home, until generations of conflict finally forced my ancestors to flee their homes. They left everything behind and undertook a great migration, but still, that wasn't enough to satisfy their oppressors. The exiles were pursued by their enemies. Ultimately, they were backed against a mountain range. Things looked dire. Lightning pyres for their fallen, the exiles despaired for the future of demonkind. Then, in the light of those many pyres, something was illuminated in the seemingly endless rock of the mountains. It was a cavern that led to a vast network of underground tunnels. More than that, it was salvation. We lived underground ever since, and 1 week each year we keep our hearths blazing in memory of those who came before. It's a beautiful story, but so sad. I can't believe I've never heard it before. They say history is written by the victors, but I found survivors tell the more compelling tales. Thank you for allowing me to share mine. I'm far from home, Sylvia. To my knowledge, I'm the only demon on this entire landmass. It's not in my nature to feel lonely. But when demonic holidays like this roll around, I think of the people I've left behind. I think of my family. And I'm glad not to be entirely alone here. I don't necessarily want to flirt with Roxanne. I may have done it in the past, but I'm right upstairs if you ever need me. After all, I miss my family too. We had this holiday tradition where we'd all wear blindfolds and touch gross stuff. Good times. I've lived among humans for many years, and you still managed to baffle me. Thanks all the same. I'm not sure I realized how much this particular holiday meant to me until just now. It's not altogether irritating to be sharing it with you. Okay, so that's Roxanne. Let's go and see Salt and Pepper. Let's gift them first. River Calamari. Only thing better would be if it was stolen. Right, treasure. What have we got? I think we'll do the large chest again. It's quite good value last time. What do we get? Ocean Coast Floor. We got Shallow Grave Enoki, which looks pretty good. Rotfly Mutant, big yellow. Yeti Antlers, we've got some already. Rock Salt, we've got some. Alright, we've got a second screen and some Gold Dollop, which is new. Some pretty nice stuff there. Let's go and see Luna, who we can rank up with. And I don't know, I will, because today's about ranking up the cards. I haven't really seen anything in Luna's cards yet that impressed me that much. But Luna likes fruit, we've discovered. I'll have a look at her marketing strategies, because we will have a selling day tomorrow. What have we got? Alertness and hunt. Okay, things that feel good or fire tonics. I haven't really got any of those things. Can I see my inventory? Okay, so what have I got? I've got tolerance, speed, silence, stamina, lightning. Yeah, it's none of the stuff that she's offering marketing campaigns on, but we'll rank up. Is it okay if I multitask while we chat? It's just some mindless clerical work. In fact, if you want to chip in, 6 hands are always better than 4. Luna opens a desk drawer and removes a stack of heavy stock paper and several pairs of scissors. Each paper is a sheet of 8 uncut business cards. Luna begins cutting the cards with practiced skill. Sylvia follows suit at a slower pace. She's awed by the coordination involved in using 4 arms at once. That would sure come in handy when brewing potions. Wait, hold up. Oh my wow, look at that. There's a typo on here. I guess these are useless, unless I want the whole town asking me what a marketing guru is. But I guess this means we can just chill? Let me get you a refreshment. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Coffee. You could go for some coffee. Yeah, my fave. But do you want actual coffee or a coffee-based beverage? Coffee. Coffee's fine. Are you in the mood for a full-bodied Robusta or a milder blend? Blend. A blend, or else I'll never get sleep tonight. Milk? Sugar? I like mine with a dollop of maple syrup. Yum, I'm just salivating thinking about it. Oh no, oh Sylvia, I'm such a goof. I totally forgot my kettle's broken. I hope water's okay. Sure. You know how it is running a business all by yourself. It uses every single part of your brain, often all at once. I know what you mean. Yesterday I got distracted and accidentally used my wand as a toothbrush. At least you remembered to brush. I'm a planner by nature. With as much as we have going on in our lives, planning ahead is critical. Even the best laid plans can be like a bright light that beckons you towards disaster. We have no choice but to be flexible at times. Winging it can be a little stressful, sure, but sometimes it's the best move available. Wing it. Oh, I don't like that. Again, probably it has its place in a stress deck. I'm trying to avoid stress. I don't like the stress. It clutters up my deck. I don't like it. I can think on my toes when I need to. And you know what helps with that? Sugar! Would you like something sweet? I have macarons, macaroons, little gummy things, some sour little gummy things, some chocolate-covered gelatinous cubes. Okay, well. I'll do 2 more rank ups. I don't know if I'm going to waste another one on Luna. I say waste, that's a bit mean, isn't it, I suppose. But I don't think I'm not using any of her cards. Let's see Muktuk. If I can rank up Muktuk, I will, because I like Muktuk's cards. Gift him some more. I'm not worthy. Have we got anything we can get? Okay, these are more useful because they increase price by 20%, so that's pretty good. Age by 15%, okay. That's not bad. Maybe I'll get a couple of barrels. Maybe I will. I've got the fuel. Yeah, we'll do that for now. What's it got in the way of shelves? What I've already got. Yeah, I can't remember what I've already got, so I'll leave that for now. But we'll let's rank up with Muktuk.
Let us pass the time together. I shall make a confession, Sylvia, now that we are away from the ears of the marketplace. In all my many months spent in Rafta, I have not yet made time to admire its most famous landmark.
Hey, you've been busy, right?
Nay, gentle Sylvia, make no excuses for me. Say instead that we shall rectify this problem. For rectify it we shall, together, this very day, this very moment. Because it's right over there, you see it?
It's impossible to miss. The statue stands tall against the horizon, at the precise spot where Rafter's Bay meets open ocean. It depicts an infamous witch at the height of her power. This is Maven, who once ruled this island. Muktuk regards it in complete silence. He doesn't move a muscle. He barely seems to breathe. Sylvia, not wanting to disturb him, turns her eyes back onto the statue. What is Muktuk saying that she missed?
I do not know what to think, Sylvia. I do not know how to feel. My gut is a swirl of indistinct emotions, like fish beneath the ice. On the one flipper, this statue is unquestionably an impressive display of prowess. On the other, it represents an ugly history.
What history is that?
The story goes that this statue was erected by many hands under much duress. They say Maven turned her great mental powers on the people, that she wielded them as tools. And thus, the crux of my confusion. Can I admire the artwork in isolation from the context of its creation?
Ooh, I mean, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I don't know. Haven't we all got enough to worry about without adding philosophical quandaries to the mix?
Bah! Ignore philosophy at your own peril, Sylvia. This is the entire purpose of art, to confront us with questions that have no easy answers. The alternative is an unexamined life, devoid of true grace. Also, do not forget, where I am concerned, these are religious concerns, not merely aesthetic ones. And so, I find I cannot see beauty in a creation that is tainted by such ego and cruelty as this. At best, perhaps I can learn from its technical proficiency. If nothing else, it is impressive in that regard.
You're very impressive yourself. I bet you could do better with the right resources.
No, you flatter me, I think. Yet you also inspire my competitive spirit, so if you find yourself in possession of 300 tons of granite, I should be happy to try to outdo it. And what a feat that would be, eh? To match its balance of formal elements, to find such an impactful use for anti-gravity enchantments.
Sounds like you could teach a class on this stuff.
I would rather do than teach, and I would much rather outdo than imitate. It is intimidating, however, the thought of creating some great work in a land where it would be compared to this one. Fortunately, I have developed a tough skin for critics. That is necessary in our line of work, is it not? To fortify our egos, to reinforce our very souls against undeserved hostility.
Reinforce. Apply reinforce for 3 turns, gains 3 shield. So you reduce stress and get shield. So I'm tempted to replace the mint shield card with this. Because that would be good. I can take anything they throw at me.
Good, then let us return now to our own endeavours. I do not like how this statue's eyes seem to follow us.
Good, well that's a card I will actually add to my deck. So thank you, Muktuk. Saffron I'm probably overdue rank up with. Give her a plant. Right for fuel at the moment, I think. We'll remind ourselves this. So we've actually... Have we maxed that out? Maybe we've maxed out the brewing area. The extra... Ooh, we bought 2 barrels. So maybe we could do that. Or another shelf. I could buy... I could do both of these, couldn't I? Oh, only one upgrade available per day. I still feel like shelf space isn't really what's restricting us, so maybe 2 extra aging barrel slots might be nice. Alright, let's do that. Let's rank up. Let me put my tools aside and give you my full attention. What are you working on? A bit of everything. At the moment, I'm putting the finishing touches on a set of wooden tongs for a pickle merchant. But in the last few days, I've had more commissions than ever before. I had heard the Heroes Guild's new ringleader was having some success with his recruitment drive. Better or worse. I suppose I should have realized that more heroes meant more civilians, too. And now, for the first time in decades, town is booming. I mean, it's gotta be if they need a whole merchant just to sell pickles. It sounds like you're pretty busy. I could come back later. Oh, don't be silly. If we don't make time for pleasant diversions, we'd both be working too much. That might be a lesson for your own shop. Sometimes a customer prefers a bit of casual conversation to a speedy service. Raise interest by 1 for every current point of patience. For 2 costs, though. So, I mean, if you got that, first of all, for like... if there are like 12 or 13 patients, that would be alright. But if you're sort of looking at a 2 cost for 7 or 8 patients or lower, that's not great, honestly. You're so right, that personal touch is important. Speaking of which, I should probably deliver these tongs in person, but I don't quite know my way around town. How would you feel about showing me around? Goodness, so many people. Where did they all come from? It's almost overwhelming. Oh, you get used to it. Even the smell fades after a few days. I'm not sure I want to get used to it. Did you see how many booths are selling ready-to-wear clothing? Doesn't anyone sew at home anymore? Next thing you know, people are paying money to have strangers prepare their meals or cut their hair. This place has changed quite a lot. When I first set hoof to the shore, the livestock here outnumbered the people. Tell me more. What brought you here originally, Saffron? Oh, that's a long story. Let's just say I'm another link in a long chain of those who came to Rafta expecting glory, only to find something else entirely. But that was years ago. Today I'm content to simply take in the sights. I'm glad for the break. Work has been intense. Even this outing was meant to be an errand for work, wasn't it? But having you here with me has made it such a pleasant experience. I feel properly revitalized. So thank you, Sylvia, for the gift you've given me today. The gift of your company. So we're going to head back to the guild. I think the investment might have come in, and maybe the adventurers we sent to the storm plains. Oh, investment's not ready yet. Okay, but Zid and Mint are back. See what they got. Oh, these are new. Electrocution eels. I think we've seen all the other stuff. Can't gift again, only once per day. That's fine. Might send her out again. Still got another couple of thunder tonics. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. But she'll need a health potion. Check on Mint. Oh, there's a nice selection of stuff. Will we send Mint out the same place again? Do lightning tonic. Yeah, she'll need a health and a mana, I think, won't she? Oh, we got a bit of money to spend at Quinn's, so we're going to do that. Let's give Quinn a slime. Where are my little green slimes? Wow, I could get used to this. Expand the shop with things we've got multiples of, so the grapes, the bug, this. Okay. Yeah, so some of this useful stuff I've only got one or two of. I'll probably find as much as we can. I was going to say bulk, but clearly it's not bulk, is it? Big purple, I think we want to get as many of these as we can. A few of those. Mana Blaze, that was pretty good. I've got 5 though. Quite a lot of those. That's not bad. Yeti Antler's good, but I've got a lot of them. That could be alright. Decent amount of green, get a couple of those. Rock salt, that's fine. 9 of them, so about that. Might be alright. Get a couple of those. Quite a few of those, quite a few of those, quite a few of those. Okay. A couple more of those maybe. Nuclear Shadow's quite good for a bunch of potions, we'll get a couple of them. I quite like these, we have got 13 though. Blue, grab some of them. Yeah, these are good. I think we'll get all 4 of them. And we're more or less out of money. So let's go to the front page and see if there's any of these basic things I might pick up. Some more of these because they're her gift. There we go, all out of cash. So, everything's done, so I think we'll head back to home. We'll be straight to bed, but that's okay, we don't have any stress to clear today. And Ubi is not holding anything back. So it's our final day before the competition. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. Because we are going to save here. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to do our final day. We've got quite a bit to sell. It'll probably be a bit of a shop day and then competition day. That's fine. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, then please do hit the like button on the channel, subscribe as well, and leave a comment. Always nice to hear what people think. And yeah, I hope to see you next time for more Potionomics. Bye for now.